Hey, this is Isaac Lawhon. I'm going to be reading today from my devotional book that I wrote, Living the Christian Life. I'm going to be reading from the September 18th devotion, and it starts out with verses from Luke 6:20 through 26 NLT. It says, Then Jesus turned to his disciples and said, God blesses you who are poor, for the kingdom of God is yours. God blesses you who are hungry now, for you will be satisfied. God blesses you who weep now, for in due time you will laugh. What blessings await you when people hate you and exclude you and mock you and curse you as evil because you follow the Son of Man. When that happens, be happy. Yes, leap for joy, for a great reward awaits you in heaven. And remember, their ancestors treated the ancient prophets that same way. What sorrow awaits you who are rich, for you have your only happiness now. What sorrow awaits you who are fat and prosperous now, for a time of awful hunger awaits you. What sorrow awaits you who laugh now, for your laughing will turn to mourning and sorrow. What sorrow awaits you who are praised by the crowds, for their ancestors also praised false prophets. That was Luke 6:20 through 26 NLT. And then I wrote right here, the Bible doesn't say that material things are always an indicator of God's blessings. It also doesn't say that it is God's will for us to live a life of ease. Jesus said that true children of God will experience significant trials and sorrow. He also taught that our ultimate reward would be in heaven. Are we living life from an eternal perspective? If we are, we will remember that God blesses us when we are hated, mocked, and excluded, not when everyone speaks well of us. And then here's a quote from Leonard Ravenhill, the great prophetic preacher in the 20th century. Here's the quote: The New Testament church was identified with persecutions, prisons, and poverty. Today, many of us are identified with prosperity, popularity, and personalities. Well, that about does it for this time. Thank you for listening. See you next time.